Clean sheets and cigarettes, hand-holding, frowned upon, reading to and talking, do more than one can imagine. It's clear the minds of these men are full of horrors. Mrs. Skilling, a local dressmaker, insists sewing helps. Gives them something to hold on to when their minds are in shock, she says. Actually, some of the men are rather talented embroiderers. And why not? At the front or here, they have hours and hours of time. Well, I won't say kill. Time to perfect skills. Mrs. Skilling sits with one of our shell-shocked patients, Billy Pollock, sometimes all day, sewing and chatting occasionally. He says nothing. Instead, he contorts his face as if in a grotesque parody of the misshapen men that pass through here. Last week, the doctor struck him hard several times around the face. Billy didn't respond. Not violently, just sat with a fixed smile. He peed himself, though, and as he's one of my patients, I went to his assistance, only to be ushered away by Sister. Your meddling does not address his lack of moral fibre. When no one was looking, Mrs. Skilling and another nurse and I helped to change him, and I took him for a walk. He was very biddable, and then he began to shake uncontrollably. Really, I didn't know what to do. His body was as impenetrable as steel. I wondered whether I should call the sister, and then I decided another chiding wouldn't help. So I put my arm around him and held him tight till he recovered. Some days later, he said, I want to go home, miss. They're my family. His first utterance in weeks. But what surprised me more was he meant the war. He sees the men as his family. Well, of course. Here we are estranged and even frustrated by the horrors he cannot share. So yesterday he was sent back to the front line. Does this vindicate the doctor's treatment, I wonder?